Good afternoon. This is Troy Buller, your resident old man, Rocket League extraordinaire, coming at you live. So we're getting ready. We're actually going to have a couple of things going on here. Apex doesn't look like it's going to start till 4:30, so we're going to be in Rivals to begin with. So it's going to start at 4. So this will be this Marvel Rivals will be Pioneer Tech Manticores against the Green Country Tech down in Okmulgee today. And I know it looks like some of our Apex people are getting around, getting set up. So just kind of going through my list here to see where I've got everybody at. So, and then tomorrow we'll be coming at you with Rocket League, my favorite. So me and Tyler will be on the call for Rocket League. And then we'll have Marvel Rivals again tomorrow, where our high school team will go up against Yukon 2. And then in Rocket League, they're going against Heritage Hall. So I had those mixed up yesterday between Wednesday and Thursday. So, yeah, it looks like we're just trying to get set up now and get going. And I may have had that mixed up. Apex may be starting first. It looks like they're in the lobby. And I don't see my Rivals team setting up yet. So it looks like we're going to probably start with Apex first. They could be sitting in waiting to get in as well, though. So if you haven't been outside today, beautiful day to go touch grass. Take your phone with you. You can watch the matches while you're outside. We're both on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're looking for our Twitch channel, it's PTC Manticores. Sorry. See what's happening here with Rivals. Looks like the lobby's starting to fill in on Apex. I know that's always takes some time on Apex because you're pulling from multiple schools. So we're just kind of waiting to get these games kicked off. So while we're waiting, let's hear about practical nursing.
Become a licensed practical nurse. The average salary for an LPN in Oklahoma is nearly $29 an hour. Pioneer Tech offers a practical nursing program plus the PN Select option for high school students. With this program, you can learn critical thinking, communication, compassion, time management, and responsibility. It's a challenging program made for dedicated adult learners who want to know more about the human body and give quality care to patients. After graduation, you can take the National Council Licensure Examination and become an LPN. Let us help you start your nursing career today.
Our team is exploring new ways to provide professional and workforce development to you, our clients. Through our partnership with Central Tech, we provide CDL prep classes as well as truck driver training right here on our campus. Also, our Emergency Services Training Center is fully equipped for law enforcement and fire service classes offered for a multitude of training needs. Call me. I can design customized classes for your business. That's right, your time, your place, your way.
Okay, it looks like what's kind of holding us up is we've got some updates that they're having to do, which is always kind of the challenge of live streaming. So it looks like we're going to have an observer. I'm getting that observer set up right now for Apex. So yep, it looks like it's doing an update as well. This is always the fun with computers, is the constant updates. Certainly can put a damper on things. I was trying to look through some of the others and see what's going on. Looks like the lobby for Apex is still filling up. Looks like our Apex for our observer accounts starting to fire up now. So let's hear about Emily.
Do you wonder about your future? Do you freeze up when people ask the dreaded question, what are you going to do after high school? Or what is your plan in life? Do these questions have multiple choice answers? They don't. Or they didn't for Emily until she found Pioneer Technology Center in Ponca City, because Pioneer Tech offers something for everyone, for the creative. Learn to tell a story through graphic design or video, or how to manage social media. You could be a cosmetologist, mastering hair, nails, and facials. Or if you like to cook, there's culinary arts, where you will learn to master the kitchen. For the problem.
Okay, just checking in on everything, seeing how it's all coming along. Looks like we haven't had any new teams come in. Let me check on our observer account here. So looks like it's still firing up. So for these games like Apex and Rival, our spectator mode works much better than us just following an individual player. Rocket League and the others, we just follow an individual player because we do get the things we want to see. So unfortunately, we won't have any other shoutcasters over here until the Apex is done or the Rivals is done. So we've got everybody manned up and playing today. Except for Nash. I didn't see Nash over there today. So I think he'll be in here tomorrow early. And both him and Summer, they have a good long drive. They're coming from all the way Medford way. So sometimes they got to cut out of school a little bit early to get over here and play. So I was just checking on the Apex, and of course we've got Marvel Rivals coming up as well. So we've got Tyler there. That's Tyler's view. So he just set up our spectator mode on that. So checking on everybody. Looks like he's building a playlist. So yeah, we're just waiting for him to get it started. Back on 3, it looks like we've had a few more members filter in. Still trying to get all the teams lined up. Does look like maybe Rivals maybe getting ready to start. This is kind of how it went last time. Was our Rivals got started even though they were supposed to start later than our Apex team. The Apex team come in later. So certainly we've got observer accounts or spectator accounts on both of these, and it looks like they may be getting ready to start. On Rivals. Looks like they're waiting for one more from Green Country Tech. Checking over on the lobby for Apex. We continue to have some teams filter in. They do have a minimum they have to have before they can start a match. Yeah, we're still waiting for one more from Green Country Tech in Rivals. Looks like they're getting the lobbies or the spectator mode set up in Apex. So I've had a couple other players come in, and I think we've got everybody in Rivals. So I'm betting that match is going to start here in just a moment. Yep, here we go. So there was Zach on the call with Rivals starting right now. Still waiting on everybody to get in on Apex. As soon as we get there, though, we'll switch over to it. Get some of the high school action. So this is going to be against Green Country Tech. We play them a lot. The Adult League is a new league that was just started this year. And it was actually Pioneer Tech that got that started within the esports community. Certainly there's going to be some more. I think he's got some more that are going to be joining next year, and so it should get interesting. Okay, we're down. We're ready to get started. So I haven't watched the adult team play Rivals yet. If we did, I don't remember it. We may have done it on a Wednesday or two, but I know they have a little bit more coordination, and they've been working with our high school team to improve that coordination for them. So they're getting their characters picked out now. And we should be getting started just any second. Okay, they're holding, waiting to be released. So they're in capture the stellar port. And we're off.
They just said Apex is starting in 60 seconds.
Okay, and just got a call from Zach that Apex will be starting here in 60 seconds. So we'll kind of bounce back and forth between these two games as the action increases and things are getting going. So it looks like the Manticores have captured the port. They're trying to hold on to it now. Got him Thor there, I believe. Got the Shark Boy there. It's Thor and Captain America going at it. Looking over at Apex, it's still filling up, but they said that would be getting started just any minute now. So I know Tyler told me that the team composition really matters on this. Between your healers and we got a Jeff the Land Shark there. Looks like the Manticores are progressing to get a win here. Just traded over control back over to the other side though. So on that shuttle port. Picking up a healing. Back into the fight. They need to get him off that platform. Take possession of it. So, teamed up on Thor there. Looking over at Apex, maybe just getting ready to start. So it's really tight here. They really need to get them off the platform if they want to win this one. Okay, let's go check on Apex here. So just got started on Apex. I know this team kind of likes to stay out of the fray of things if they can. Pick up weapons, kind of hide and get it down to the last minute. And our second Marvels has started. Coming back over to Apex. They're into a battle now. Oh, they've lost a member. So we got a scoreboard up here with the number of team kills. I don't have the name of the team, which schools are playing which team, but take you back over to Marvel Rivals. Looks like Green Country's kind of got a little bit of a lead there, but it's not huge. Looks like it's 15 to 27%.
16 on Apex.
Their team 16. So the Manticores have been eliminated in Apex. We're just going to stay right here though with Rivals. So the Manticores are maintaining possession of the Chrono Vibranium. Seem to have Green Country Tech on their heels a little bit. They need to finish this out and hold it. Looks like they may have just won it. They did. So we got a 1-1 match here. We're going to go for Warrior Falls next. While we're kind of waiting for this game to get started, the third match was over in Zach's room. They built they bought a racing setup. So it's got four 48 or 43 inch screens and a chair and a stick shift and a clutch, and should be just like you're sitting there really playing the game or racing. So We're going to be interested to see how that happens next time we iRace. I don't see any iRacing on the schedule for this week, but I bet you next week we'll have an iRace. So it looks like we're into the battle. And the Manticores just captured the dueling ground. Lost it for a bit, but they're gaining some percentage there. And it looks like Green Country Tech has just captured the fighting grounds. So they're getting ready to head in. I'm sure they were coordinating how they were going to approach this. Captain America going after Jeff right off the bat. See, they got a healer back there. Thor's going after the healer. And it looks like Jeff got him. So they need to wrestle back control if they want to have a chance here. They're approaching, Green Country's approaching about 50% on capture time. And they both come off on that. Over in Apex, it looks like they still have about 10 teams still alive. I'm sure that'll be shrinking down here in a bit. Oh, back on Rivals. Looks like the Manticores have recaptured. Going after him to try to get the kill. He was looking for some health. And if Pioneer Tech can hold on for just a little bit longer here, they'll get the victory. So they're at 99. They won it. So in the third match, they captured it. And have won. Over in Apex, it looks like they're down to 9 teams. Okay, so here we go for the second round. Pioneer Tech captured the first round. Capture another round, and we can call this a victory. So they're in the ban phase right now, who they're going to ban. Or voting on who they're going to ban. I know there's a lot of strategy in who you ban. It's kind of surprised they didn't go after Captain America there. Okay, and they're off. So they'll be defending first. And here comes Green Country Tech, so they're loose. Looks like there was a bit of change of character. We've got a Jeff in with the Manticores right now. It looks like we may have a Spider-Man. And maybe a Groot. I can't tell. I'm on the small screen today, so I guess I could go back over. And looks like Apex is down to 5 teams. Go get on my other bigger screen. Yeah, we definitely have a Groot here. And Green Country Tech is using a Jeff as well. Got a kill on that, Jeff. And I believe that's Tyler that's playing Captain America, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, we're going to switch sides here. Yeah, that is Tyler on Captain America. Looks like Jeff is just chomping to get out of there. Okay, and we're off. So they've got a Groot throwing up some barriers. Tyler going at it with Groot. Going back to get some health. Can come back and jump in the fray. So it looks like the Manticores got the victory. Devin with the MVP.
Round 2 of Apex is getting ready to start.
Okay, we're going to switch back over to Apex. Round 2's getting ready to start. Okay, so we're sitting over here on Apex. Team 16 is Manticores, Paradox, Mike and Ike, And Luna Nightingale, which would be Summer. Come back over here and check and see. What's happening with Rivals? It looks like they're doing some administrative things here in Rivals. So is that it for Rivals, or do they have one more? You ready to get on with me, Tyler? Yeah. All right, so you guys got a victory. Go grab one of those headphones. I got to figure out which one you're on.
Test, 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 test,
Test, test, test. Okay, you're just not hearing me, or we're not hearing you. Oh, let's get this open. We got to probably turn your headphone up. It may be down on 0. New setup and all.
Yeah.
No, they're up.
Want me to grab the other one?
We may not have phantom power to you, but if we don't hear you, let's try it now. Nope, I'm still not hearing you. Try now. Yeah, grab that other one. Let's see what happens with it. That one I can hear.
You can hear me on this one?
Yeah. So we need to figure out what's going on with that other headset.
Yeah. So how was watching that game?
That was good. You got a victory out of that one.
Yes, we did.
So thought it was kind of interesting that you switched to Jeff in the second round.
It's because
Or not you, but
yes.
but who was playing with you? Is you and Devin and
me, Devin, and Christian.
yeah, Christian Chef.
Christian had to change it because at the beginning of the round you have the ban phase. His character got banned.
Was he the healer?
Yes.
Okay.
He was playing Luna, and he had to change to Jeff.
Okay.
But we decided about halfway through, after we realized that they were targeting Christian, that I should hold back and guard Christian as Cap.
Nice.
But right there at the end, we got the quick win because we only had to get it farther than them, which was only 1 capture
Yeah.
instead of the 3 capture.
So you held them off, didn't let them get any captures
Yes.
in that. Yeah.
So all we needed was 1. So Devin was holding a capture to a point he got killed, and I barely hopped on, and I finished the capture.
So yeah, I didn't know who his healer was. I knew Jeff. I knew Captain America. Wasn't there some? I know there was a group playing and another Jeff.
And then
Was there a Thor?
Yes.
Okay.
Devin was playing a mixture of Magic and Punisher. So has it been an Apex match yet?
So they've gone through one Apex match. They got kicked. They got booted. They lost out pretty early.
Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, Apex is a very, very, very brutal game.
Yeah, I was saying on the live stream, it seemed like a lot of times they try to kind of go hide a little bit.
It's a good play.
Yeah, I mean that's how on Fortnite. That's
Yeah,
what
I
my
mean,
son
as-
makes me do.
as it puts it in like a game like this, like you're going for points. In Apex, yes, kills are also points, but
Yeah.
placements are bigger points.
Bigger points, yeah. Yeah, so if you can, unless you're really good at getting those kills, you're better off hiding and,
Yeah.
not hiding, that's maybe not the right word, just not engaging every opportunity you have.
Yeah. So how do you like your new setup here?
So yeah, I hadn't even talked about it. So we got our setup into a server cabinet. Removed a lot of wires. I'm gonna do something pretty cool. So you can see the opening in the top
Yeah.
where our cords are coming out for our headphones. I'm having machining take that plate and build where it'll have XLR plugins and an HDMI plug-in
Ooh.
and the USB plugins and one output and 3 inputs for cameras, so that we can just unhook everything at the top rather than have to go into the cabinet and unhook things when we have to move.
That's really
So
nice.
I know they contacted me about doing the APOC graduation, which I think is police officers.
Yeah.
I didn't ask. I'll find out. So we're going to live stream that.
Do we have a spectator for this game, or?
Yeah, we're actually on the spectator.
Okay, I thought we're on Hero Brian. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so
I guess immediately just find our team.
yeah, we're team 16, and I think he's just putting it on them, and we're following them. I haven't looked at the spectator mode on this. Is it?
It's different.
Yeah.
You can fully make it where you can see all the teams. Like you can go into drone view. It's actually pretty cool right at the beginning because you can see where everyone's going.
Everyone's going. It does look like we're about to get started here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's tomorrow?
What?
My favorite game.
Chess?
Rocket League chess. Wow.
I mean, I
You
almost.
think I'm some old homeless man down in the park?
Oh, I
sitting
could
there
have said
playing-
that. I could have been worse. I could have said solitaire.
Hey, I like me some solitaire. Don't
I mean,
brag
so
on
do
solitaire.
I. I'll play it time to time.
I do like hard games. Don't play solitaire a whole lot, but we play a game called Pegs and Jokers. You ever heard of that?
No, I have not.
So it's kind of like it's what Sorry was based off of, but it has a lot more strategy than Sorry.
I feel like Sorry is just a luck of the hand game in a way.
This is not. This is like you've got to. We lost a bunch of people.
It might just be a different game because it looks like we're back to Team 16.
Okay.
Because we can see Summer and Robert are right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bad thing about this cabinet is I can't see the big screen over there. We may have to throw it up on the big screen in my room here.
What if we moved this screen forward?
Oh,
slightly?
maybe. I mean, I could
The lobby. Teams were having trouble.
come back again.
They had to restart the lobby for Apex.
So apparently they had some problems and they're having to repopulate the lobby. So they're getting that taken care of, and then we'll be off. Apex seems to be a really long time setting up. I wouldn't want to be the one setting it up. No. Whereas Rivals is just boom, boom, boom. I noticed you have one guy that was kind of late getting in.
Yeah, I had to turn it to invitation only.
Oh, yeah.
Because originally it was friends only.
So when I'm on those screens, there isn't any information there that'll get other people in, is there?
No.
Okay.
Rivals is one of those games that doesn't have an invite code. You have to have I have to directly invite you.
Really?
Yes.
So you got to be friends with all these guys.
You can be. You
fighting?
can be, but one thing I like what Rivals did is they made it where you could invite someone without friending them.
Okay. So I'm excited about the race car thing over there.
Oh, yes, it looks sick.
And then Zach was talking about they could put a flight controls.
Yes.
And do flight simulator in
You
that.
can, and there's some of them. Lad said he's looking at getting it is the gyro feature for it.
Yeah. So have you ever played a game called Blazing Angels?
No.
So it was I think I played it on the Nintendo Wii first. And then I think I got it on my Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a flight game where you actually fly missions from World War. The one I was playing flew missions from World War II,
That's cool.
and they were actually based off real missions.
I played a game called Ace of Wings something
Uh huh.
a while back, and it was a lot of war. It was a World War II game,
Yeah.
and I did the Battle of Midway. I did a whole bunch of battles.
Yeah. The Battle of Midway was crazy. I think the mission out of it that I was like just most impressed by, like for the guys that did it in real life, was when they went and bombed the heavy water plant for the Germans, and it was in like Norway or Sweden, one of those two countries.
Yeah.
But it was heavily defended by anti-aircraft, like so much so that they projected like 100% loss of their aircraft if they tried to go in and bomb it.
Dang.
So they come up with a mission to fly up the fjords. Fjords are like these, the river runs down it, and it's got like it's like a canyon, but they're really steep edge. Some of those fjords they were flying down, you might only have like a foot on each side of your wing. It was crazy. They flew up there to avoid the anti-aircraft and then popped out right at the heavy water plant.
Yeah.
Bombed it and got out of there. The other one that was interesting, they picked a spy up off of a train with a plane. Like that was the mission. They had to go get behind this train and come in slow enough she could crawl on the plane and get out in France. So, yeah, the modern fighter games, the modern flight fighter games, play attack aircraft, just aren't the same. You don't have to see your opponent anymore. You're just using radar and.
There's 47 people in this match, and the match is now starting.
Oh, so we're about to get started.
Yeah, we're going to the map called Storm Point, which is almost in a way like a tropical island, just with about 1,000 different hazards.
1,000 different hazards.
There's creatures on that island that can come kill you too.
Oh.
There's like these little raptors, and then if you're not careful in some areas, there's giant spiders.
Giant spiders.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you could trap people in there and actually like shoot the spiders.
One day I'm going to put a giant spider on my wall and hook a string to it. Pull it off when my wife walks in the room.
Put it like right there when you hear the students come in, drop it. Yeah.
It is so much easier doing commentating when there's a second person on here with you.
I can't imagine how hard is it. Like it just feels like
there's a lot of silence.
Yeah.
Like I'm just watching. Don't know what to say, especially when it's game. And if it's Rocket League, I'd be good. I could commentate that myself. But
they got a little weird team comp going for them. Oh, we're in drum view. Oh, wait. All right, but they are not rocking a like the healing class. There's a healing class. It's not like a designated healer.
So in Apex there is?
Yes, but it's so the healing portion of your support class. If your teammate gets downed. The healer should run. So you just have to start running. They can go craft the banners and revive.
Ah. So is there a time limit on how long you can revive?
No.
No. So
it
could be.
You just need to be able to find a crafting station and go from there. We are not on our people.
Oh yeah.
We
are on Team
17.
Let me. Oh, here we go. Maybe we're switching.
There we
now
go.
we're on Team 16.
We are looking at Summer's play right here. Looks like she's rocking an SMG and another SMG, a dual SMGs. Her character is the grenade specialist.
Isn't SMG a weapon from Halo?
I mean, it's an all-around gun for any game. Any gun game pretty much has an SMG.
So what does SMG
It's the
stand
small
for?
sub
Machine
gun?
gun?
Yeah. So it's a smaller machine gun that you can kind of hold in your hand.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking Halo. It may have been Fortnite. I've played Fortnite a little bit with my son. Used to play Halo all the time back in the day.
Do you know how many games with Apex we're playing?
I don't know. Want to find out?
Yeah.
How many games of Apex are we playing?
3 games.
Okay.
Okay. So this is just the second game. Hopefully that third one they'll get set up quicker. And
Yeah. Looks like she's now rocking basically a 9mm and an SMG.
so a pistol and an SMG.
Yeah, she might have 2 pistols. You could rock 2. of
Dual
them.
pistol.
Yeah. It's actually, if you learn how to hit your targets with it, it's very deadly.
I don't know about in the game, but in real life,
No,
it's
in the
tough.
game.
In
Real life, yeah, it's very
yeah,
tough.
it's very tough to aim.
Just boom, boom. Looks like she's trying to go for the bird right here to get its death box that it's carrying.
And what's the death box do for you?
You get loot from it. She'll go over here. We can't see her actually going into it, but you can see she's adding stuff to her inventory.
So they block that on spectator
Yes,
view?
apparently. I was not expecting that. But yeah, she is rocking 2 pistols.
Dual pistols. Yep,
Yeah.
she sure is. So, may I already loot that box?
No, that is a armor enhancement. So the more of those you get and the more kills you get, the more your armor will go up. And once
Okay.
you get to red, it's maximum armor and more health. That's the downside of hiding, though. If you hide and camp, you don't get the good armor. And when you come to the end, it's going to be gray armor versus red armor. See,
I always like the sniper.
Yep, she took it. So I trained Summer a while back with the sniper. You could use this sniper as a shotgun too. It looks like Paradox got knocked by something, probably someone. They leveled up, so now they're at blue armor.
Can we see on here how many teams we have left? 15 squads
Yes,
left?
15 squads.
So we started off with 43, you said?
Yes, so
And
someone
we're down to 42.
Yes.
Somebody's lost a teammate. Yeah, I always like playing the snipers. That's
Yeah. She's got a mid-range sniper right now, which is what the triple take is. She's getting shot at.
throwing a rocket.
It's a fire grenade. And those are shield breakers that she's firing. There's a grenade under her. Oh. She's using the sniper as a shotgun. They flanked
she's
her.
down. They did flank her.
It's up to Robert. Robert's over there in the corner. He's going downstairs. He's running. He's running. And we're out.
All three of them are out?
Yep, we placed 16th. Wait, no,
17th or 15th.
14th. We're right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Too many numbers there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people are dropping pretty quick here.
Yeah, we're dropping. It looks like there's 11 teams left.
Yeah, that last game went a really long time, so I don't think we're going to be into the next game quickly.
Yeah.
So did you ever play Halo?
Oh, yeah. I started with the first one.
Yeah, we had that whole pack.
Yeah.
So
I preferred Halo Reach myself. And then Halo Infinite recently came out a couple of years ago.
yeah, we have that one.
Halo, the Master Chief Collection was a really popular one.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man or Track and Field
I played regular Pac-Man.
or ZBX?
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders. So here's a story. I was like, this will tell how old I am, right? I think I saw a Space Invaders machine the first time at Dillon's grocery store. Do you know we had a Dillon's in Ponca City?
No, I did not.
It's where Brace Books is.
Oh.
And I'd walked in there and they had those. I'm more of a, now here's a game I really love. Pinball. You ever play pinball?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to play pinball or you just play pinball?
I just play it.
Okay, there's a big difference between knowing how to, or playing and knowing how to play. I hate that the bowling alley's not here because that's where I played my pinball. Like I'd go there and if it was a bad day, I'd go take it out on a pinball machine. So each pinball machine has like certain things you need to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And they set up certain conditions. So, like I played one called Fishing Tails. That was kind of the one I learned on, where I really learned how to play pinball. They had 2 ramps, and you would go up those ramps, and as you accumulated things in the ramps, it'd open up the ball holder.
Yeah.
And then you shoot the ball holder, and that'd lock a ball for multi-ball. And when you got the third one in there, it would throw all 3 of them at you at once. So the really good pinball players can control all 3 of those balls. Like you know how they're going to come out and you know where you're going to send them when they come out.
Yeah.
And then you have a jackpot. So you're trying to hit the jackpot. It's like usually a progressive plot. Like, you know, if nobody's gotten the jackpot, it's going to get bigger and bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, where you send your balls is where you can control them.
Yes.
Up the ramps. Or sometimes on some games it's up into the bumpers so you can bump it around and it's just bouncing around up there while you're dealing with the other 2 balls. But the cool thing about pinball is you get a high enough score, you get a free game. And that increases each time you win one of those. And then as people don't win, it comes back down. And then you have a match at the end where you can just by random catch a free game. But so when I was really playing pinball, we would go with $2 down to the time I was living in Tulsa. We'd go with $2 and we would play for 3 hours. And that's, I mean, there's still $2. We're not as good as we used to be. We're starting to lose some teams now.
Yep.
Must be contracting down.
We're either watching Team 17 or Team 3 in the background.
So, and usually by the end of that 3 hours, we'd run the replay up high enough that it was hard to get, and then we'd quit and go play guitars.
No, fun.
So,
Yeah, so far it looks like Team 17, Team 3, and Team 4 are ahead on the kills list. Team 17 has 9 kills.
yeah. So what other games are you into?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. You like? I've done Minecraft.
I've been playing a game lately called Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
It's been around since the 90s. And Baldur's Gate 1 came out back then. I think Baldur's Gate 2 came out in the early 2000s, and Baldur's Gate came out early last year, and it won Game of the Year. Like, you knew it won Game of the Year when they came to the Game Awards. The guy who made the game showed up in a suit of plate armor. Like, we knew who won.
Looks like Team 17 has climbed up to 10 kills.
Nice.
They've eliminated somebody from Team 9, so they're down a man. I think we're going to be a little bit, so
You gonna play something?
yeah, I'm going to play a video. I'm going to go pick something out.
Alrighty.
Have you ever watched welding videos on YouTube? It looks easy, right? Like sewing up a seam. There are several ways to run a weld bead along a joint. In truth, welding is an important skill, or some might say an art form. The more you practice, the better you'll become, and in our case, the more money you could make in a welding career. My program teaches real-world, project-style training. Welding tech students get dirty and have fun while creating and learning with hands-on methods. Pioneer Tech Welding is truly your fast track to getting an in-demand, high-paying job to secure your future.
And I'm pumping buttons that I shouldn't be hitting. So down to 4 teams, but we're going to still be a little bit. So we will go get Emily. And hear her message.
Do you wonder about your future? Do you freeze up when people ask the dreaded question, what are you going to do after high school? Or what is your plan in life? Do these questions have multiple choice answers? They don't. Or they didn't for Emily until she found Pioneer Technology Center in Ponca City, because Pioneer Tech offers something for everyone, for the creative. Learn to tell a story through graphic design or video, or how to manage social media. You could be a cosmetologist, mastering hair, nails, and facials. Or if you like to cook, there's culinary arts, where you will learn to master the kitchen. For the problem solver. In the Biomedical Sciences Academy, you'll study human biology and medicine, and even solve crimes. In Infotech, you'll learn to fix computers, secure networks, and prevent cyber attacks. In automotive, you'll learn to diagnose issues with combustion engines and electrical vehicles. In mechatronics, you'll discover the skills to perform preventative maintenance and repair on machines, equipment, and robotic automation systems as the world of work moves into the future. For the makers, wood or metal, we've got you covered. Construction trades will teach you to build houses. Welding can give you the hands-on experience you need to build skyscrapers. And precision machining will help you discover the skills to create custom metal parts to drive innovation in the local industry. For the adventurer, firefighter EMTs and criminal justice will prepare you to protect and serve your community. And for the nurturer, teacher prep will help you learn how kids grow and develop while gaining experience in childcare and teaching. Health careers, medical services, and practical nursing select have programs that will help you learn to care for patients. Become a medical or veterinary assistant, a pharmacy tech, or even a nurse. That's what Emily did. And now, when people ask, what are you going to do after high school? She can say, I'm a world mover. Because purposeful, great-paying jobs like these make a difference. What is your plan in life? Find out today at Pioneer Tech.
Have you ever watched welding videos on YouTube? It looks easy, right? Like sewing up a seam. There are several ways to run a weld bead along a joint. In truth, welding is an important skill, or some might say an art form. The more you practice, the better you'll become, and in our case, the more money you could make in a welding career. My program teaches real-world, project-style training. Welding tech students get dirty and have fun while creating and learning with hands-on methods. Pioneer Tech Welding is truly your fast track to getting an in-demand, high-paying job to secure your future.
Okay, so we're back. It looks like Team 4 won that game. Had 14 kills. Team 2, or team number 9, was second. And we just lost input. So we're going to find out what's out. Here we go. We're back in lobby. So we're going to get going again here in a bit. So waiting on Tyler to get back over here. And I'm going to mute us until we get going. And then we'll come back in. Okay, we just got an update from Zach. They're going to have to redo the lobby again, so we're going to let everybody get in here, and then we're going to get after it. Okay, so it looks like our lobby's about to get populated.
Yes, sir.
For those of you joining us out there, we appreciate you tuning in.
How many we got? How many little ones we got watching us?
We've had three, up to three at a time. Like I was telling him just a second ago, we noticed a lot of you kind of watch it afterwards, and we appreciate that. We're good with that. We know a lot of these matches are taking place during work times and other things there. So,
What's wrong?
well, I've got a red mark somewhere where I don't know why. It's on my buffer.
Oh, I see it.
So
I was like, you made like the concerned.
yeah,
look.
I have never seen that warning before. So I'm gonna have to investigate that one tomorrow morning, see what's going on with it. Certainly, it's not affecting our podcast. It's just something that's And when you get those, you take care of them because when they do accumulate, they'll
spread.
Yeah. So, now I'm remembering this right. Apex shrinks like Fortnite, right? Like your battle areas as you start losing teams. And
Yes.
do they call it a storm too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or ring.
Ring.
Yeah.
Have you tried out the new burger place across the street?
No, I was giving it a little time. I might give it a chance tomorrow.
We tried to order today, and it was an hour and a half. They said it would be an hour and a half.
You
before
see, I just drove by when I went to go pick up Devin.
Uh-huh.
It was empty.
Really? So we could eat tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do that actually for dinner. I might
Yeah.
might leave here, be like, so Devin, I'm gonna go get food real quick, and then I'll take you home.
So they're supposed to be open till 6.
Oh.
If you don't know where Rockin' Rooster is now Mega Burger again.
Was
Run by some. It was originally a Mega Burger, but I think they're new owners.
Okay.
So
I've heard they're really good.
yeah, they're different owners, and I saw their menu, man. Their burgers are like very reasonably priced.
All right.
Not that I'm trying to do a commercial here.
It's gonna be interesting. I feel a little sorry because Whataburger opens up in just a couple weeks.
It's a different clientele.
It is, but it's more in the center of town and
Yeah.
not out of the way.
So
But I'm more interested is where they put it, and I'm more worried about Prospect, about if it gets backed up.
oh, it probably will.
Yeah.
Especially when they first open. You ever eaten Whataburger down in Texas?
No.
Oh man, I love them down in
I
Texas.
might have been. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, E District. This is the new map. I've taken like a little year break from Apex, really.
Yeah.
So it's
Did it
it's
get a little
hard,
toxic for you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of competitive games like that are for me right now. That's why I've been playing a lot of Minecraft.
That's Rocket League. I had to go through phases. Had a lot of toxic people in there lately, so I'm not playing right at the moment.
Yeah. Looks like we're changing it up. We got a recon. We got Summers going. Crap, I forgot his name. That's how long you could tell. I used to know all these characters' names by Seer. Seer is who she's playing.
So she's recon.
Yeah, and then the other two are the same. Recon.
So you think they're changing tactics here?
Yeah, slightly. Recon allows you to kind of tell if someone's near you, in a way.
So they can go more hide, you think, or
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Looks like, yep, we're looking at Robert right here. This is a sick-looking map.
It is. Can you get down from the building if you get on top of it?
Yeah, so this Apex is a game where there's no fall damage,
Okay.
so it's pretty nice. You could just jump off a mountain.
So what do you pick up there for a weapon? SMG?
He's got an SMG and a rifle. So you're looking at the SMG right there.
See Summer there, Luna Nightingale.
What game was it? Let me see.
Sorry about the sneezes and coughs. It's allergy season. So what's a CAR? Oh, it's an SMG.
Yes.
So machine gun.
Did you ever play the games Titanfall?
This COD?
No, it was a game.
Oh yeah, no, we had that game.
Titanfall is the precursor of Apex. It's basically Titanfall's Battle Royale.
Okay.
So all the guns that are in this game are in there, and some of the characters actually have ties to some of the characters in the story.
Well, I noticed that first SMG he had looked just like the one from Halo.
Yeah, they're different people. This is EA.
But they're
It's
still
EA
same
ver-
look. I
yeah, it's
wonder if
kinda-
they're using 3D models that are just like you can purchase the
Generic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can purchase the 3D model and use it in your game.
Yeah, and so he's changed it up. He's now got a heavy machine gun and a shotgun pistol.
Okay.
It's a shotgun pistol. The Mozambique has 3 shots to it.
So pretty good spread on it, or
Yeah, pretty good spread. It's basically you're getting the little pistol and you're shoving a shell here, a shell there, and a shell there.
Gotcha.
Think of boom, 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 and you can double wield it. Now that one's scary. I've seen people do disastrous stuff with just a single. They told me that you can hold 2 of them. I'm like, you can what now?
Huh.
Yeah. It looks like we're a little spread out, about 100 meters away from each other.
So, I wonder how many floors like these big buildings have you can go
So
on.
many.
Really?
So many. See, Apex is only a big game. It's bigger than Minecraft in like storage-wise
Uh-huh.
because it has more than one map in it. Right now, Fortnite only has 2 maps in it.
Yeah.
But this has this map, another map. I think they have 5 maps in the code.
Well, when they were shooting in, it sure looked like it was a small map.
Yeah.
Maybe it was vertical, more vertical, but now it doesn't look so. Of course, you don't know what's just graphics back there in the background that you can't really go to. You too, huh?
Yep. It was real bad. Like I got hit maybe the 3rd day out of spring break.
Oh, I hate that.
I
get
was-
sick of spring
I
break.
was dying. Looks like they went up to Blue Shield.
So what's Blue Shield do for you?
Just slightly more health.
Okay.
Each shield upgrade, there's gray, blue, purple, gold, red. But I think it goes from purple to red. I think gold you actually might have to find.
So they are staying more spread out this time, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
And you can see on the map they're kind of all together right there too. That he's 30 meters away, and so I think they're right behind each other. Yeah.
Taking different vantage points, though.
Just making sure no one's following them.
Yeah.
The character Summer's playing can sense, like, if she's going down her sight, she can sense heartbeats in front of her.
Ah. So they have any kind of camouflage in this game?
No.
No?
I
Can't
mean,
hide yourself.
Your skin, if you buy a skin that's grass colored, it'd be better on the grass maps.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of, and if you're fighting against a recon character, there's a tracker in the game.
Gotcha.
You almost can't hide from him. We got 13 squads left.
So,
A couple squads have been knocked out. 35 players. We started with over 40.
yeah.
Looks like that's a sniper drop right there.
Somebody's going to go for it, it looks like.
Yep, it looks like Summer went for it. Summer is Luna.
Yeah.
Aiden is Paradox, and Robert is Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike. I remember those. Two. Yeah.
And a few of them have a Mario Kart tournament coming up too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
they
it?
get to
Where's
travel.
it going to be?
I don't know exactly.
Of course, since we're not the home team, we won't be broadcasting that one. But
Correct. It was a fun time broadcasting the one we had.
it was, and I'm glad we got this cabinet because before, game was going down in the conference center, and we were in my classroom, and so communication sometimes was tough back and forth when we'd have a problem.
Walkie-talkies would have been a little helpful.
Walkie-talkies would have been nice. I'm not sure they'll carry through those concrete and steel walls. We'll have to just give it a try.
Get some of those police radios.
Yeah, I actually went and talked to Berg about that.
What did he
If
say?
we can't add any more to the system.
Oh.
It would have for sure done it, but his system's full. So he's got a little, like what would be a
It
police
looks like-
radio.
Looks like Paradox is about to open a portal right here, so he's going ahead kind of scouting.
Yeah?
And then if you'll see in a second, it opens up an interdimensional portal where you can't be hurt in here, but you can travel.
Nice.
Right
We're
now.
tighter together now.
Yeah. It's really good.
Wonder if they're sensing somebody coming along.
Yeah, we're watching Robert's gameplay. I can't. If it was Summers, we can kind of see the recon part of her going on.
Yeah. They're on the move again.
Yeah, and they're getting a little spread out. Paradox is a little far away from them. Oh, he's jumping.
So when you go into a room, what's your pattern for checking it? Are
Right,
you left to right or
right to left.
you do right to left?
Depends on the door. If the door opens, it's right. I'll go left to right. No, I'll full clear the room. So Luna right here. She's going for a little sonar beacon. It looks like, and if she accesses that, it'll tell us where all the enemies are currently
Okay.
on the map. Yeah, it looks like she's going for it. We got four or five people over here. It looks like they might be fighting. The only bad part about doing that is the other team also gets a ping for that tower going off.
So you got to
So
ping it and get out.
Yeah,
huh?
ping it, get out. It looks like they're trying to move for ring. Is right there on the edge. You can see it.
Trying to get out of the way, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you get caught on that edge, boy. People sit there and pick you off. Now, does this tell you where the ring's going to move to?
Yeah, you can see the line to where they need to be going.
Okay.
But they have to go around buildings and all sorts of stuff. That's why sometimes I don't like the building maps, because there's a lot of hiding places.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to go on the two side right there. Luna, you do not need a spam slide. Your character is just going up and down. I mean, like when I'm healing, I do like to spam slide myself. Oh, he's opening a portal. They might take a little bit of damage here.
So can everybody go through the portal or
Yep.
just him?
Everybody. It's an open portal. Which when you're fighting, you don't really want to go through a Wraith's portal, because once she goes through, she can able to turn around and be ready for if you come through.
Yeah.
And it somewhat makes a sound whenever you're going in and out of a portal.
Okay.
So it's not like completely hidden. I always like to have a Wraith on the team too, because she has a sixth sense. If someone's aiming their gun
Yeah.
at her, she has a voice in her head that'll say, "You've been spotted. You're being aimed at."
That would make me paranoid.
Yep. There's now 9 squads left and 24 people.
So they're doing much better here in the third match. They've kind of adapted their tactics and
Kept away from people when they can. It looks like right inside the next ring that there's another one of those little sonar beacons.
there goes the ring.
Yep. Luna's hurt.
Yeah,
She's got about half health. Everyone needs to heal up right here. It looks like Paradox is fully healed. I'm gonna go yell at him. Go be like, heal. Looks like Luna healed up. Robert needs to heal up now. So there's a health pack right there too. There you go. He's using mini syringes. Eight squads. 2 people
We
were
only got a
eliminated.
minute left before the ring moves, so you better
move.
Yeah, better move. You're kind of on
I mean, there is a tactic to riding the storm, so you can push with it.
Yeah.
So they could possibly be doing that. It's a dangerous move, because sometimes a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
Especially in games like this.
Well, and Fortnite, I'll see them sit there where they know the ring's coming.
Yeah.
They'll sit there and just snipe you off as you trying to outrun it. And you don't really have time to stop and fight.
Yeah. Looks like they got 10 seconds before they really need to move.
So we're down to 6 squads. 17 people left.
It's going to be interesting. Looks like he's going to activate a zip line so they can get across real fast. This is a game, like, honestly, if you are looking for people who have good tactics, for possible, like, even military people, I find are really good at this game because they're tactical.
Yeah.
To full clear a room. I got a friend in law enforcement, and he's amazing at this game.
They get lots of practice.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Funny
open
is,
a
right,
portal again.
He'll go into a room. He's like, they're on the 6th side. I'm like, I don't know what any of this means, bro. It's like right, left, straight, north, east, south. Yep, 5 squads, 14 people. Last squad was just eliminated. Oh,
Four
4
squads.
So I believe once it gets down to 3 squads, it goes to you won't know how many people are left.
Gotcha.
I think right now the best thing they could do is hold this until they have to move. Because they got a minute 20.
Got some fire there here and there, it sounds
Yep, it
like.
looks like they're getting shot at right
Yeah.
there. Robert's down. Robert's dead. Aiden's shooting. He's in the storm. Oh, he's down. Looks like Summer's healing. She's at full health currently. Honestly, if I were her, I'd just stay up there. Just don't make yourself notable.
She's going to take a pot shot at him, though.
Yep, and she hit him. Oh, they are red shields.
So it might be just best to go
Run.
find a
I would
place to
run.
hide.
I would run.
She's going to take up another level and see if she can catch him coming up. Oh,
They're
she's
over there
taking
taking-
fire, too, isn't she?
She has no
Grenade.
shields. She's white.
Oh.
And she's down.
Well, that is all.
Yes, that is all.
They did pretty good, though. 2 squads
Yeah.
left.
They were.
So they were third.
Yes, sir.
So,
I mean, Team 4 had 23 kills.
yeah. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in and
Of course.
partnering up with me. I'm going to check with Zach and make sure we're done, but I believe that is it.
All right.
Is that all, Zach?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, we got a confirmation, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll come in.
Do some
And-
Rocket League, and then I am. Do we have rivals? Regular
Yeah,
rivals?
we got Rocket League at 3:30 and Marvel Rivals.
Rocket Rivals.
Rocket Rivals. And I think we're going to have a guest again tomorrow. So,
Oh, all righty.
all right. Well, I guess that's all. So tomorrow it's 3:30 is when Rocket League will start, and that is all for today.
Okay, guys, stay frosty.